So I'm really hoping that these ideas inspire you to just have a go. Hi, are you ready for another Christmas lunchbox idea, part of the 12 days of Christmas? I am. Today it's the turn of the elf. This was a bit of a challenge, just make it, because you see, with every lunchbox idea that I've created in this series, and do check the link above, I'm trying to make sure they give a nod to all of the different food groups, that, you know, it is on the healthy side of a lunchbox, that there's not too many sweet treats, and that it's all fun, colourful, and it's going to get eaten. That's the goal, isn't it? So anyway, let's get straight to it. Let's show you this quick and easy elf idea. Let's go. So we've got the Yumbox panino here, and we're using a festive serviette to just give a splash of colour, and we're inspired by these little happy elf biscuits. Now, there actually are some sad faces in the pack and some happy ones, so I made sure I picked out all of the happy elf biscuits. My kids used to love this movie called The Happy Elf. Don't know if it's still available, but it's just such a fun idea. Now, we're using lots of different picks in this idea today, and you can see we've got some mini little mozzarella balls, we've got some mini plum tomatoes, and I chose the shapes that are more like a little Santa's hat or an elf's hat. You can get either mini marshmallows or you can get mini goat cheese balls, so the choice is yours if you want that little bit of a sweet kick, or if you want to just keep it all savoury. So as I say, I picked out all of the plum tomatoes that are sort of more of a Santa's hat shape, and then these mozzarella balls, they're not totally circular, so just kind of use them. I used the flatter edge for the top of the head, and you just use the picks and skewer them on. Now, these are quite chunky picks, so if you haven't got picks like this, you can easily substitute in cocktail sticks, which are finer, or equally bamboo little cocktail sticks that I've also seen. So we're going to just do a couple of little Santas. We've got the nigella seeds, which are teeny weeny, and I could have done with some tweezers actually to put these on, but these are just going to be the eyes. I had thought of doing lots of them for the mouth, but I thought, you know, quit while I'm ahead. I'm just going to use these other little festive Christmas sprinkles, which have got candy cane, and they've got little gingerbread men, and they've got something else in the jar. Oh, they've got little white candy cane as well, and I thought, right, the red ones will be perfect for the mouth, and I'll be able to just push them into the mozzarella balls, so he's just got a little quirky, cheeky little smile. That was the idea behind these, but use whatever you've got. If you did have a little orange sprinkle that you could use for the carrot nose, then do that. As I say, it's just a little bit of fun, and it's just another way of presenting the food in a fun way that will get eaten, right? So these are sandwich thins. Now, you could use cutters for these as well. Do check the link above for all of the Christmas lunchbox ideas I've done. There's so many on the channel now. We're using cream cheese, but you can use whatever filling of your choice. It could easily be turkey slices, chicken slices, ham. I know some of you are fans of peanut butter and jelly. My kids used to go to a school where there was a peanut allergy, so everything had to be nut free, so I'm always mindful of not doing any ideas that have got nuts in them. Now, I wanted to make these into sort of mini sandwiches, you know, that a little elf would eat, so I just cut this up into 9 so that they're little squares, and then we're just going to squeeze those into the lunchbox and still have room for these two little happy elves to sit alongside. So it's a really simple idea, but I'm hoping that, as I say, it just presents the food in a slightly different way. And, you know, I think as long as we keep having fun with the lunchboxes, as long as we keep continuing with that connection and, yeah, making it colourful, using cutters where we can, then that's going to make just everyone's life easier. And, you know, we can easily create these at home. These could easily be on a party platter around Christmas time. So I'm really hoping that these ideas inspire you to just have a go and, you know, make food fun and go for the healthier options, because you can see so far all of this is pretty healthy. And I make sure in every lunchbox idea that I create across the channel, I mean, I will say if it's a breakfast lunchbox idea or you know, I'll let you know if it does have more sugary treats in it, but generally I try and go for more savoury options and minimise the amount of sort of sugary treats in it. So I found some strawberries now. At the moment they are off season, but I just thought let's just make them into little happy elves as well. So you've got the strawberry, I just cut off the little leafy bit, and we're going to skewer those on with some green grapes. Now again, if it is for a little person, I would make sure that when they're eating this they're supervised. So if they are little, I wouldn't put these into the lunchbox idea. Check the video above if you're unsure about any possible choking hazards in the lunchbox. And we're just going to make 3 of these. Now do be mindful when you go to close the lunchbox that you can actually close it. And as I said at the start, this idea is all inspired by these little happy elf biscuits that I found in one of the supermarkets here. I think it was Lidl or Aldi. And also I wanted to add in a few sort of salty pretzels because I kind of think they're quite festive, and I dotted in a few of these mini sprinkles in the colours of green and red, again to add in that festive splash of colour. So you could easily put all of the red and green in without the picks, the little kebab skewers, and that's it. It's just a really quick, easy, fun lunchbox idea, part of the 12 days of Christmas lunchbox ideas that I've just uploaded to the channel. Everything that is Christmas or is seasonal is all in the playlist marked seasonal, but I've also created another playlist which is for Christmas specific lunchbox ideas. So what do you think? Which is your favourite so far? If you've just come in on this video, then I'll just quickly show you the other ones so far in the series. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favourite, and I really hope you like them. I hope you like all of the lunchbox ideas on the channel. It's a way of reconnecting and connecting with, you know, with your family, with your kids, with food, with healthier options, and getting shoulder to shoulder in the kitchen so that, you know, you can create things and create those moments. So really hope you like the idea, really hope you like the channel. If you've just come in, I'm Caroline, I'm the Lunchbox lady, and this is Lunchbox World, and share with your friends as well. So if you did like this idea, do make sure to like it, and give it a love heart emoji in the comments. That would be really fun. And if you like this idea, YouTube thinks you're going to like these ones next. Thank you so much for watching. Lots more ideas coming soon. Make sure you're subscribed. Bye now.